Hello everyone, it's Winona the Left-Handed Beater and welcome back. Welcome if you're new, and if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and comment. Well, about a month or so ago, or two, maybe a month, I'm not sure. Anyway, I got contacted by BeeBeeCraft and they asked if I would be interested in joining their YouTube program. And like I had to think about it for a few days because I didn't know if I really, with everything going on in my life right now, I didn't know if I really wanted to commit to anything. But I thought, you know what, do it. That's, one of the benefits of having a YouTube channel is to be able to do things like this. And yeah, let's just do it. So anyway, they had a few requirements. And one of them is that I promote them in the video, which I will. They do have some very nice quality products, which you'll see as I show you. Another thing is to tell others out there that may be watching that have a YouTube channel and have over 100 subscribers. If BeeBeeCraft hasn't contacted you, maybe contact them if you're interested and see. I did a long time ago and I was declined at that time, and that may happen to you as well. I'm not saying it won't, but it's worth a try. And see, and obviously they were monitoring my channel and they reached out to me. Now, it took a little while to get the order together because they have a few rules, and you could only buy a certain amount of a certain company's products. Your order had to be around $40. I'm assuming that's US because my order came to $49 and they approved it. One thing I will tell you when you're on their site, read. I tend to look at pictures and not read so much, which is terrible because I worked in a school most of my life and I was a school librarian for many years promoting reading. But I did learn a few things I ordered. I was shocked to see how small they were, but I still think I can use them, and it was my fault, not theirs. So anyway, they gave me a coupon code, which I will put all this information at the bottom of my video in the description. If you have trouble finding the description and want to access that information, just mention it in a comment and I will guide you through the system you're using, operating system, to get to where the description is. Or maybe someone else will. I lost my uncle a week ago, a week from the day they told us the devastating news. And put him in palliative. He passed away. And my mother-in-law isn't doing well either. But anyway, I didn't want to say that in this video. Just give me a minute. Anyway, I will be making things with the product that I got from them, and those videos will go up in the next week or so. I'll try to do a week between them. I did get some things. I love gemstones. I'm really into the healing property of crystals, and that's where I looked and found I had an idea in mind what I was going to do with everything, but when it came, some of the beads were so much smaller than I envisioned that I had to change my ideas. But I'll still do jewelry. I still have really good ideas in my head. So let's get started with it. The first thing on my list, I have to look at my iPad as well as my notes up here and my paper over here. So the first thing that was on my list it's by the company Honey Handy, and Natural Aquaterra Jasper strands, and they're round beads, 6 millimeters with the hole approximately 1 millimeter, and about 62 pieces in a strand. And the strand is 15.5 inches, so that's a really long strand. And this was $5.47. And I looked the other day, I was going to do a video and just got busy and didn't get it done. And where are they here? No, they were the same price then. Some of the prices have gone up a bit, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the bits of like rust and the blue and the green and the brown, and it is definitely very earthy, very nice feeling beads. And look at the size of the strand. Like, I'm going to double it here. That's a really nice strand of beads. Not too big, not too small, just right. So then the next thing that I got, oh, I was mentioning before before I got distracted there, I have a coupon code for 10% off your whole order, and this is valid until February 15th, 2025. So I think I'll include this in the description of every video, whether it's a BeeBeeCraft video or not. The coupon is LEFT, capital LEFT 10. So fairly easy to remember. Okay, so that was the first thing that I purchased. Then I've got these out of order because I've been doing things on my desk. I purchased these, and these are by Aircraft, and they are faceted round full rainbow plated electroplate glass beads in turquoise. They're 4mm with the 1mm hole, and there's approximately about 100 pieces per strand, and they were $4.71 when I purchased them. And I'll have links to each of these products as well in the description, or you can look at the back of the bag. Here's the one for the jasper. You could just do a screenshot and type that in. Can I get that straight? There we go. Wipe my nose. And here's for these electroplated, and they're gorgeous. They look drowned out in the color here, but they're just gorgeous. And I wanted to put them with this. And you can see there's some of the blue in there, or the bluey green. So this is almost a 15-inch strand as well, and they're 4mm, but they're gorgeous together. And then, what was next on my list here? Oh shoot, I hit the wrong thing. Oh, come on, BeeBeeCraft. Okay, hit back. Okay, this is absolutely gorgeous. If you buy anything, I would recommend going to their site and purchasing this. This is rack plated brass Rolo chains. It says long-lasting plated, cadmium-free and nickel-free and lead-free, unwelded, real 18-karat gold plated, and it's 5x5 by 2mm. And $5.47 is the price it's at now, and what price did I get it for? $4.92. Well, I didn't get it for it. That's the price it was. So watch for sales. But this chain feels gorgeous. It's got a little bit of substance to it, but it feels really nice. I often comment on the feel because you will often get chain that feels rough. It doesn't have that smooth coating on it. Silver and gold tend to be more smooth to begin with, but isn't that pretty? And this is, how much is here? A meter of it. A meter. It's gorgeous chain. And these prices are Canadian, actually. So they'll be less American. Yeah, see where I was going? But I did think those were bigger in my head. In my head. Some things are bigger, some things aren't. And then I picked this up. This was electroplated glass bead strands, imitation jade, AB color plated, faceted rondelles, a random color, mixed color, 3.5 to 4mm by 2.5 to 3mm. The hole is a 0.5mm, and there's about 140 pieces per strand. These are now $9.90, and it was $7.92 when I placed the order. So anyway, we've got all these beautiful strands. This is where I was kind of shocked and disappointed. Because I didn't read. I looked at the picture, and now when I look at the picture, they do look smaller. But anyway, these are nice size strands, and you can do a lot with these little beads. You can add some of these to your gemstones. So we've got all those. Aren't those gorgeous? And they come in a nice little box, which is awesome. And actually, this is good to take projects on the go. When I do a lot of bead excuse me, bead weaving first thing in the morning. I do a devotional in the living room. I sit in my chair with my feet up, and then I do a bit of bead weaving. And when I go away, I often take bead weaving projects with me because they travel so well. Well, what a nice little container. You can have your beads in there for a bracelet to work on, and it snaps closed nice. So don't just look at the beads, check out the containers. So the next on my list was, oh yes, this one here. It's an earring making kit. $9.81 is the price, the Canadian price on that now, and it was $9.14 when I placed my order. But this, I don't even know if I opened this or not. I must have. This is by Panda Hall Elite, and it's in another one of these containers. But I wanted to make, remember a long time ago I bought these off of AliExpress, and they weren't really for earrings, they were for wine glasses. Well, I put them away somewhere, and I don't know where I put them. So I need to look for them. I do still think I can use them. Let's slide this down a bit. So I've got these here, and I thought I would make some earrings with them. It's been on my list to do for a while. Now I'm thinking, I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking in my head, which sometimes is dangerous, that depending on how you do your jump rings, this can be an earring that hangs like this on your ear, so you can see all the beading, or it can be an earring that hangs this way, so you basically just see the front of your beading. Either way, I think it's beautiful. And what does it say about these? It says that there's about 100 pieces in this kit, but that includes jump rings, right? So, so I think you can make 10 pairs of earrings with this, I believe. But there's 2 color earring making kit, stainless steel hoop earring findings, so they're stainless steel, 20-piece ear hooks, 40 pieces of jump rings, and it doesn't say whether the ear hooks are stainless steel or not. Let's just look. I don't think it says. Oh no, it says durable material. These beading earring hoops and earring hooks are made of durable alloy, ensuring long-term use. Safe, durable, non-toxic. You can make DIY earrings for your friends who've been waiting. So I guess technically it doesn't say stainless steel, but it comes with the ear hooks in each color. And it also comes, I don't know if it comes, the little plastic stoppers aren't included, but I have lots of those. And then we've got these little tiny, looks like about 4mm jump rings for that. So I'm anxious. I've got ideas in my head for these. Like I said, that can be a dangerous thing. But look at here. Because these are probably going to use smaller beads, and I'm going away this weekend, I could actually take this with me, except I want to do a video, and then put the beads in I want to use. And here I am, ready to make some earrings. A couple of tools, and I've got a travel kit right there. Awesome idea. Okay, the next thing that we can go to is, I'm going to save that for last, actually. I'm going to go to this one here. I knew these were faux. I knew these were synthetic, but I pictured them bigger because if you click on the link below and go to this thing, the picture shows them really big and actually not so orange. But like I said, read, don't look at the pictures. This is by BeeBeeCraft. It's a synthetic ocean white jade round bead strands, and they're dyed saddle brown. I don't see much saddle brown in there, to be honest. I have to be honest. More orange. And a 4mm hole, 4mm, which was way smaller. I'm just going to bring my iPad over here. I don't know if it'll show. Look at what they look like in there. Where did I put them? This is what they are. Quite a difference, don't you think? But that's why you need to use your reading skills. God gave them to us. Let's use them. Give you heck as I'm talking about myself. There's about approximately 96 pieces on the strand, and these were 16.1-inch strand. So I will still use them because I can pull them in like, let's get this straight. There are enough colors in these strands that I can use these with. So that's okay. Like, it's in. I say any bead purchase is never a bad bead purchase, right? You'll find a use for it. And those are, when I ordered them, they were $7.72. They're now $6.57, so they're cheaper now. Another thing on my list that I have misplaced. Oh, here it is. This was the big shocker for me. Okay. So these were $1.96. Read. These are by Honey Handy. That's the company I could only order 2 things from. These are 304 stainless steel spacer beads, rondelles, real 24 karat gold plated. Okay, listen, 2 by 1 millimeter with a 1 millimeter hole, right? I thought, what a steal. These are $8.96. They were $1.96 when I got them. Look at the picture. Don't they look nice and big? Let's take them out of the bag. This is the size of them. Very tiny. Very tiny. But they're quality, right? And if I had read, I would know that. I still am going to use them. I think I dropped one down here, but I'll pick it up later. By the way, I got a new blanket bead mat. So anyway, yeah, that was the one that shocked me the most. It was like, at first I thought they threw in something free because I don't remember ordering these, but it's because they were so tiny. But then again, I'm going to do some stuff with these earring hoops, and this will come in handy. My final purchase, or the final thing I received, was, you guessed it, carnelian. Or red agate, which I think is the same thing. And these are by Honey Handy as well. And they're natural carnelian red agate beads. They're dyed. I don't know why they dye carnelian, but some people don't like the white striation through it. I think that just adds to the bead, like this white here. But these are 11.5, approximately by 13 millimeter to 13 millimeter by 5 to 7 millimeter. Like, they're kind of just an average size. They're nicely faceted. That's the word I couldn't find in my other video. And there's approximately 29 to 30 pieces on a approximately 15-inch strand. And these now are $6.94. They were $7.30 when I put my order in. But you know I love these. I love big beads. So you wonder, okay, what's Winona going to do with these huge beads and all these little beads? You gotta wait and see. You gotta wait and see, and you probably won't see for about a week after this video goes up because I have a few other projects I need to do in the meantime. But anyway, this is my haul from BeeBeeCraft for their YouTube program. I feel so honored to be asked and to be part of it, and I just wish I had the foresight like Emma. If you don't know Emma DeVoe from Baby Squirrel Beading, I'm gonna try to put a link to her YouTube channel. I'm gonna just put this Emma on here, write myself a note. If you haven't gone to her, you need to go to her. She often does affiliate programs with different companies, but her last one with BeeBeeCraft, she ordered some Rivolis and some other crystals and has been doing some bezel projects. They are amazing. And when she does collaboration, she reads what she orders. So she doesn't get shocked like me. But she got some beautiful stuff. She got a lot of bang for her buck. Oh my goodness, some of the pieces she's made are just beautiful. So I encourage you to go over and watch her and see what she's up to. But anyway, that's it for this video, and we'll see you when I get some more stuff done. I wish you lots of luck, love, and happiness until we meet again. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.